Hello, and welcome to the Quaker Cinema's review show. Today, we're going to be reviewing the movie Toy Story 4. We have our guests, Mike Ernest, Gerry and I'm Will Ernest. Mike, what did you think of Toy Story 4?
I think Toy Story 4 has a lot to live up to. It is on the heels of what I would say is the greatest animation franchise ever. Changed movies and was as good as any film that were out there. So it had a lot to live up to. And while I don't think that it's probably as groundbreaking as any of the other Toy Story films leading up to it, it does a good job of extending out the story of Toy Story. There are some new characters that are introduced that I think are clever. They're funny at times. The main character that really drives the story now is Forky. And Forky, I think, is clever in that somebody at Pixar recognized that not all of the toys in your life as a child are actually a toy that you get from a store. It can just be, in this case, junk or some garbage that is turned into a child's favorite toy, and that happens. So I thought that was clever, and I think they do a great job. My only criticism of it is one of the things that made the other Toy Stories great is the relationship that you wouldn't even think they would exist, the complicated relationship between the child and the toy. They've kind of mined that as far as it can go. We know it's complicated. We know that people move on. That's my only criticism of it. And overall, I thought it was very good, though.
Thanks, Mike. Gerry?
The original Toy Story I thought was a classic. This continues the saga of the Toy Story movies. This movie is funny as a kid's movie. It is funny as an adult movie. It is a truly engaging story where you sit there for an hour and a half and it feels like 10 minutes have gone by. There are funny characters. It is happy, it is sad, there's child humor, there's adult humor. This movie should appeal to everybody. It is a classic.
Thanks, Gerry. For me, what really stood out was the crazy animation in it. Like, there was a scene where there's this cat that looks like a real cat.
Yeah.
Some of like those scenes with the rain, I mean, it looked like it's actually raining. I don't even know how to do it. I mean, aside from the great story that was in Toy Story 4, this is a great movie to watch, and I really enjoyed it. I've got to give it 5 Qs. Mike?
I'm going to give it 5 Qs too, and it could be even just on the attention to detail at Pixar. Once again, it kind of lapsed for a while, is incredible. I think it's 5 Qs as well.
Mm-hmm. Gerry?
5 Qs. This movie's worth seeing over and over and over.
The perfect sweep.
Yeah.
Mike, what's our next movie?
Our next new feature will be the Spider-Man Far From Home movie.
All right. That's all for our review show today. Thank you for watching.